Alright, chat. Come up with the name. Come up with the name for our person using the Sword of Night. Actually, you know what? I bet we'll get the funny death sounds if we just keep it like this. Jolana. True, that does, like, mix up the two of them. Sure. Wait, hold on. Jolana Senior. I'm liking it. Joel and these nuts. Welcome in, Shadow. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well for you. Let me pull up the ER tool. Wait for it. Sword of Night. Cool, it spawned. How is the requirements for this thing? 11 and 20. Okay, we can get both of those things. It's like 2 talismans that we'll need for the 20 decks, but that's workable. That's doable. Drain the water speedrun percent. Imagine, dude. In which case, we're going to close ER tool for now. It's closed. It's gone bye-bye. Good to know that this is somber. Chat, what bosses are we fighting on this one? How do we feel? Which bosses? People of the night. Chat of the night. PCR with a fast weapon. Slightly under-leveled, but fast weapon. Does this thing bleed, actually? Okay, we'll check in a second. All 9 night scavs. Remembrance bosses, chat. Remembrance bosses. How we feeling? It does bleed? Okay, cool. Then we can basically fight anybody. Gaius? Ooh, sure. We can do Mr. Gaius. Any other preferences? Who redeemed this one? Actually, it was Calvin. I'm trying to think who Calvin liked. I think Calvin likes Romina. You want to say Metter or 40 for the theming? Fortisax just takes too long. With Metter. For Metter, do I have to set up the ruins? That also takes long. I can't just like go into the boss arena, can I? Alright, we do have the graces for her. Ruins graces are included. Okay, okay. Alright then, sure. Let's do Gaius and Metter. Gaius and Metter it is. What does my charge attack do poise-wise? These numbers for specific races? Yes, in ER tool, Shadow. In ER tool. I'm not gonna lie, I'd kind of rather fight PCR than Metter. How do we feel about PCR, chat? Instead of Metter? Hello, Melina. He's selling us a Honda.
root to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will sound torrent. Treat him with.
You want Metter even more now. That's all you know. Let me actually put my things on. Cool. And I'll run this way. I feel like we've done so much Estelle for these. I do like fighting them, but we've just done so much. Alright then, Metter.
You were just thank you. I was pushing.
Metter and Gaius it is.
When they and so this is all I hope. Or I couldn't then.
We've done like Estelle and Mesmer quite a bit for these. So we'll give them a little rest. Ow. That man swung all the way around. He was very mad. No, that's way too much ER tulip. We're doing it somewhat proper. Although I guess we could do that, huh? Then we wouldn't have to do the races. How would I be able to go underneath there, though? Would I have to, like, just position myself through the floor? Just use the grace at any time and she's there. Oh, the grace post fight. I see, I see. Right, because there would be a grace in the area. True. We could do it that way then. Then we wouldn't have to do the ruins and stuff. You can find? Sure. How most bosses were inactive if you port to their grace post fight. There's also that concern. She's not. Okay. So we could just port in there. Okay, then I like it more if we can just go straight to her. We don't have to do any setup. There's a lot of running around. In case we need it. I'm going to Weeping mostly here just to get a grace by this bubble tier tree if I feel like the laser is an issue. It's a little bit of time extra for now, but we'll see how it works. Ported there and she killed you. Okay, cool. Whenever you died, did you get the Grace America or Stake America? Like, do you just port back to the Stake America, or do you not port back to there? You get it, but can't use the horn. What if you had the horn item? Like the whistle item. It wants you to have blown both ruins once. Okay, okay, okay. You can get down there before you have blown both. There's a trigger to check. Yeah, okay, okay, I see. Good knowledge, good knowledge. Alright, Chad, I'm making a call. Not everyone will like it, but I'm making a call. Are you ready? Not like on the phone call, but like decision call. Didn't even grab the grace over there. What the hell? The call to be made is... I think for these runs, we're not going to do Metter. No Metter for these runs. Same with 40. I do not like using the... I don't like cheating in a shit ton of things or just cheating all over the place. It's fine to like cheat to a grace and then we do it normally. But I don't like doing it that way. So she's off limits. PK's only been done once and is also night vibes. Sure, we could do PK instead. Guys in PK. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is more of a dex scaling thing. Considering it needs us to have like 20 dex. Which means dex tier in the physic. We could grab the int tier. Oh, it is just dex scaling. Okay, okay. So then, do you never, like, buff your magic damage separately? Is that also just based off the dex? Interesting. C to B at +6. Okay, cool. I like it. I like the sound of it. He is immune to bleed. Nice thing about Sombra weapons, though, we can get a +9 off the rip. I kind of like that. Eva, do you mind changing the Grace command? Just get rid of the Metter Grace. We still have the full list somewhere. Dex buff magic a little bit too. It's not split. Don't know what the scaling is, but it does mess with overall scaling since it's got bleed on it. And does magic damage, but the Ash of War is fun. The Ash of War is kind of like a... Waterfowl-esque kind of thing, right? I never even checked if it had a follow-up. Very esque. Yeah. Just with like the blurry swipes. Edgy waterfowl, but without the flight. Right, you did say there's a unique charger too. Oh, okay, it's very slow. What about Tapar too? Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, maybe we could do charge attack stuff. Coming up to it, though. I was considering. Thank you, Hadva. Appreciate it. It was fun. I think it's fair enough to drop her. She has a bit too much going on. And we still have all remembrance runs this year. That being said, PCR will stay on the list. I don't mind fighting him. As crazy and whack as he can be at a level 1. Plenty of meta in other ways, yeah. Sorry to the meta fans. How do you deal with the PCR low HP nuke at RL1? Which nuke? The one where he's like lower on his HP or... Oh, I guess low HP nuke. You just gotta run. And you like, yeah, the crash to earth. So you look at like which side of the arena he's jumping from. This is what I do. You look at what side of the arena he's jumping from, either more towards the left or towards the right. Like if you were to walk into the arena and see him launch, and just try to run to the opposite side. That pretty much works every time for me. Also, it's more of like a side-to-side thing than like a front-to-back thing. If that makes sense. Like you're legitimately looking for left or right in the arena. Okay, we don't need to really go back to weeping for anything, but I did grab the nice parry shield. My beloved. So it wasn't a huge waste. What we will need to do is cheese O'Neil again for a Dex Talisman. And grab some Radigan. So we'll go to Caelid after this. You always go back to weeping. Adva, do you need a hug? Is this a cry for help? No, it's not a cry for help. You just enjoy being sad. Okay, fair enough. Damn, we got 2 hugs today? Showing off, I see. We want the Dex tier here. And then we'll go grab the rest of our stones. We'll hit a Volcano Manor. A few things we gotta do. You know, considering it's a katana, we could do Millicent's quest line again, actually. And we could get the prosthesis, and I could maybe remember this time to go get the consecutive attack tier from Consecrated. It do be a katana. I kind of like the idea. Okay, nice. This. I feel like there was an item around here somewhere. I may be misremembering. Yeah, definitely misremembering. Excuse you, Mr. Big Scary Dragon. There's a Somberty over here, but I think I'll just go to the tunnel and grab it. Won't be the worst. You can also grab the 3 over there. Oh, there goes Hadva. Making the bot rich yet again. There you go, Adva. I'm just stating what I saw. No need to sus me. Someone had to do it. Jim isn't here. Okay, we don't need the int tier. Surprisingly, this does not scale off of int at all. What'd you miss? Me not believing in Hadva? Yeah, kind of. That's basically what you missed. Don't need the scarab. Yeah, I can't see us really coming back here for anything. Since we have a somber weapon, so I'll just skip that grace. What I really need is the somber 3 and 2 from over here. You want to get a drink, but a drink would require you to sit up properly, and that's just not the vibe right now. Are you slouching? Slash laying down? Wee, all the way down. Okay, I'm gonna grab this 3. That one's just really easy to get. But we just need to grab the little 2. You're in a beanbag? Loud. Very loud. Your cat's in a beanbag? Oh, that's cute, Drew. You just have a beanbag for the kitty. I like that a hedgehog will just create its own beanbag. You know what I mean? Also very cute. Your primary chair is a beanbag? That's kind of based. I like it. Oh, there's a specific type of chair. It's kind of like... I forget the name of it. I think it's like cloud chair. It looks like a half sphere. And it's very cushioned. You guys know what I'm talking about? Is it called a cloud chair? Okay, cool. We got our 2. I almost thought we made it into the boss room there. That would have been crazy. Okay, good. We've got our 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me run into Volcano Manor, grab the 5 and 6, and then Caelid for a couple talismans, and we're good to go. Sounds like a lot, because it kind of is. Nope, not you. You. The one that costs just shy of 3k. I feel like they are just kind of expensive. You usually see it in expensive people's, like, homes. The sword looks very cool. It's very edgy. Chairs are either horrible for your knees or your back. Oh, I see. What about something like tall? Like a bar stool? Or is that too tall? A pseudo bar stool. Recommend a high quality office chair? Yeah. Definitely not one of those like gaming chairs. Those are horrendous. Nice, we got here. Get away from me. Run. Run, run, run. Quick. I feel like it's worth the investment to get a really good chair if you're sitting all day. Like it has to be, you know? It has to be a good investment. Hello, please eat me. Oh god, don't kill me first. Please eat me. You have one job. Just eat me. There you go. Bro had one job and almost failed it. Okay, nice. Let's grab our graces and stones. That's how you get to Volcano Manor. I'm just doing it this way because there's other ways to get to Volcano Manor, but I do it this way for these runs because then our way out into Altus is also in Volcano Manor. For the funsies. But you could like go to Altus with the Dectus medallions, talk to Raya beforehand in Liurnia. She can take you here. Multiple ways. Got to Altus and then you were lost. She's either by like where the Dectus elevator is or off to the side somewhere. Hello, Melina.
To determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I'm there is, but I can take gathering.
No, thank you, not right now, but we'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Depending on how you get to Altus, yes, her spot will change. So it can be kind of confusing. Otherwise, you can, like, run to Altus. Or run to Volcano Manor, like, through Altus. It's a very long way, but, like, you can get there naturally without any, like, skips to the place. It's just a very long way, kind of. Got the medallions. Did you talk to Raya? And did she tell you that, like, she would set up the elevator for you and stuff? Should be near the lift. If you have the medallions and you got in that way. Let me go grab this. Don't think we talked to anyone. If you go to Liurnia, she's in Liurnia. And I don't think she would have moved either. She, like, stays there forever. You're doing Ronnie's quest? Well, luckily it won't affect that quest if you want to continue doing that one. Just gotta talk to Miss Raya. I don't think there's many quests in this game that really affect each other, right, Chad? Like, at most, it's, Magic Scorpion Charm that I can think of getting affected. Alright, kill me. There we go, perfect. Ronnie plus Via plus these is probably the most overlap, but in a good way. Yeah, yeah. The most overlap. And they all just kind of help each other. You don't really, like, lock yourself out of anything. Cool, we have all the way to our 6. Let's go to Caelid. Grab a couple of thingies. Selvis could impact Nepheli. True, I guess that whole, like, side train of quests. If you're really worried about quests. Generally a bit harder to fail than older games. Yeah, like the All Remembrance stuff, we I feel like I've done so many of those things in various ways, and it just never breaks. It's great. Ooh. I could see the teeth there. Do I want anything from inside this tunnel? There's some money. Mayhaps the money. We do like some money. Load me in. Thank you. Yeah, we're fine. All the back shots today. I'm making it so far down the tunnel that, like, I kind of hear really distantly in my headphones them, like, shooting the thing, but also kind of not. Alright, let's do Cheesing of O'Neill. Then we can do the rest of this in a sec. Hello, O'Neill. You stink. You suck. Nobody likes you. Alright, cool. Now that he's plenty angry, we just wait. Ronnie and Celavis conflict. You could still do both. You just have to do Celavis before you finish off the Ronnie portion. But once you like do Ronnie's stuff to a certain point, you're just locked out of Celavis' stuff. Because he just kind of dies. Yeah, then you're just locked out of his portion of things. You can make it, old man. You got this. I believe in you. Step right over here. He was hating on you for real. He hates on everybody, don't worry. Man's just a hater. I don't think he'll make it into this. Actually, wait, no. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go, Baboosh. Ew. Don't attack me. Oh, he's not making it into this one. God damn it. So I got stuck. We do it again. I may have gotten stuck. Oh, Lord. Hi, O'Neill. You stink. Now we wait again. Wonder why he was so much more aggro. I guess I was like waiting till he was very close to me. Like he wasn't quite on the edge of the little hitbox, but he was like in the middle. You're doing it, buddy. He's making it. The cleaner at night just watching. Cleaner at night trying to join the fight. Why? Alright, cool. Well, he died. This way, Mr. O'Neill. There we go. Chad, what do you think this guy dropped? What do we think it is? It is purple. So it's kind of special. Whatever it is. Helmet. Leaf? They don't drop the leaves. Do they? No, they don't drop the leaves. Lemon pepper tuna sushi bowl. Okay, maybe. I like that outcome. That's right, just stay there. Oh, you could have stayed there, but a little bit closer to the thingy. Yeah, one of the dudes died. Cool. Try not to die again. There we go. Well done. Alright, let's see what it is. Hold on. Oh, it was the helmet. Man. This changes nothing, but I'm sad. You were in fact right, Jim, yes. It was actually the helmet. You have to wear the helmet now? I don't know about that. I don't know if that's a rule.
Should you I will teach. I need your name resting. As go on.
Jim's the new Oracle.
Well, the work of a can you give us
We'll ask him whenever we get to the Jeepo portion and we'll see.
the need. Will you give? I will reward.
Okay,
Men
cool.
next to wretched.
Oh, I did the Slippy again. Okay, nice. Conveniently placed tree, indeed. Hello, Millicent. We're here to cure you.
Well, my flesh, it is a curse. To quell.
Just take this needle that we found off the floor from an old man who is not creepy at all. And then magically, she's all better. It's crazy.
My apology. Everything, even the night. Not that I could. I with the needle. My destiny. It's all thank. My name is Min. I'm with the needle. My destiny.
Okay, cool. She should be gone. She is. Let me just go talk to her again so she can move to Altus. And then we don't have to worry about her for a little bit. It ate my jump. No. Oh no. It's fine. But oh no. Ooh, Steak America. We'll go to Grace.
Something. So I decided I've only perhaps. Well, I must.
I must. And she should be gone here. Let's see. She is perfect. Yeah, let me just grab a couple things over here. I just need this stone sword key. Perfect. I could come back for the 8 and 9 if I want to, but like we're already here. May as well go grab the Somber 8 and 9. Then I think we just don't have to care about Caelid ever again. Okay, cool. This is the main thing that I wanted. Boss-wise, I think we'll do Margit first, just so I can get my talisman slots. And then we got Mr. Noble. So we can get our Somber 7. Should be nice. Or our 2 bosses again. Gaius and PK. That won't be too bad. Go. Nice. Seven whole damage. Yeah, there's a reason we just gotta knock it off the cliff.
I presume. I am an old so perhaps.
Cool, Somber 6. I'm liking it. Where'd you find Somber 6? In Volcano Manor. It's on one of the rooftops over there. Cool. This. We want Dex. We can maybe do charge attack. I think we're good to go, chat. It's Margit time. Get him out of our way. You can get the 5 and the 6 in Volcano Manor. And then 2, 3, 4 you can get in Liurnia, and 1 is like right here in the grave. You could also just buy 1, 2, 3, 4 from EG if you have the money, but we're a little strapped for cash. We're kind of broke. Nice, we can actually wield the weapon. Hello, Market. Cool, he died. Nice and dodge. Give me my talisman pouch. Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. It's time for Noble. Me. So yeah, right on top of this building here is the 6. That one right over there. That was fast. Yeah, he's really, really nothing if you just parry him. It's easy enough to fight him the other way too, but he just kind of like moves around a lot. So it makes it longer. But the parry's nice and simple. Excuse me, pardon me. Just here to fight a guy. Got at the parry, so you never really use the shield. It's worth for some bosses getting down a good parry. Not everybody's worth it though. We're rolling. He may be dead here. He is. Nice. Mr. Noble is a letdown. That's our somber 7 for us. As soon as we go grab it. Do I have keys? I do. Perfect. Hello, Mr. Abductor. Please don't kill me. Grabbing the shortcut just in case of any memes. You know how it be. Speaking of memes. Okay, Kyle's a little bit angry with us. I knew it. Speaking of memes. This is why we grabbed the shortcut, chat. This is why we grabbed the shortcut. And the off chance. Waiting. Alright, I feel like he won't follow us that far here. He followed us very far last time. Free little talisman. I'll take it. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, nice. We have essentially a +9 weapon. Let me just go level this thing. And then we can do our 2 bosses. Hello again, Mr. Yeegy.
Well, then I presume.
Perfect. Okay. Bust lucky our tool. And our 2 bosses are in the DLC. I'll get the maps for you too. The maps. And Gaius. Good. And PK. Where the fuck is PK? Here in the middle. Cool. Oh, and the scatter. Perfect. Oh god, all the maps, chat. There's so many. Who do we want to fight first? Let's do guys. Why the heck not? Okay, I can't do an extra swing there, but that's doable. Sadly, the weapon was a little bit short there. I didn't even hit him on the jump attack. Little bit of time. We're back. It's kind of an early roll. Ooh, okay, okay. I look a little weird from the side, but I understand what it looks like now. Okay, okay. I don't know if there's like a way to know he's going to do the little head lifty from that other side. Welcome in, Bearcake. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well for you. Need to be in 20 minutes, but you're still in bed. Yeah, you're fine. Get another one. Oh, that was a bad roll. Should be another one. Okay, nice. He's dead. That's Gaius down. Let's go to Mr. PK. Feels like the damage needs scaling with it. Thank you for the clappy. Appreciate it. Like if we just had a ton of decks into this, we'd get some good damage. But it's not the worst. Wee all the way down. Look at us go. Oh. There we go. Any PKs in the arena? There you are. Hey. Oh, I did get a stack. Nice. Rolled a little bit early, I think. Just a little bit early. Okay, it's kind of a long fight, but it's doable. The gaming won't stop. I can try for the Charger 2s a bit more. They just feel like they're ever so slightly a little bit too long, but I think they're working fine. Come back. Yeah, I did not roll in time. That was mad bad. He hit himself. That's hilarious. I feel like he only hits himself whenever you die. I've never seen him hit himself with that move, at least, while he was still alive, even like against the wall. Although I like never really pay attention to the HP bar there. It'd be cool to know like what you could do to like proc it. Welcome back, Loopy. Hope your sleep was nice. Come back. Nice little stagger. I'll take that. He's got 0 HP. There we go. Nice. He died. That's basically our access to the capital, chat. We actually need to get to Altus first, though. Hold on. I guess we'll just keep the same setup over here. Thank you for the clappy, by the way. Appreciate it. sure I pressed the jump button, but okay. Toss me another one. Oh, not the spinnies. No. I hate that move with a passion. What? Okay, I guess I was a little bit too far away. It looked like I was close enough, but damn. That was questionable, wasn't it? That looked real questionable. Maybe, oh, you know what? He was kind of on an angle. So maybe we got slope beam because he's just like higher above. Maybe. Or I was a little bit far away. Maybe a combo of both. Damn, we missed that like a one swing. There we go. Okay, nice. What? So what does this Ash of War actually do? Okay, so there's no follows to it. You just kind of press the Ash of War button and it does that. Kind of cool. Kind of wish there was a follow to it. You know? Can charge it. Oh, hold on. Okay, so that was the just leaving it alone. Well, then let's see charge. Oh, okay. That's cool. I see. I'm a knower, Jeff. I'm a knower. It's the one from the night? Yeah, the one by Ymir in the church.
Thank you.
Hi, hey, hello, how are you?
Welcome in, Bradley. Thank you for the resub, homie. I appreciate it. Hope you've been getting your money's worth at the channel. Hope you had a good day as well. Very cool. We did the work earlier. Millicent's just here. She's chilling. Having a good time. Let me just reset the physics. All right, let's see. I mean, it's some damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. It does a little damage here and there. Alright, let's continue the Millicent stuff, because I do feel like consecutive attack on a katana just makes some sense. Godfrey kind of works with it too, and sweet Jarman stuff. I think the Ash counts towards successive hits. Looks like it would. I wouldn't see why not. Or even just the R2, like just the tap R2 would count towards it. I probably won't do the Alex or the Godfrey icon just because that's a bit extra, but we'll do the consecutive attacks. That'll be great for Elden Beast. Holy. That guy's so early with it. Addicted to messing around with everything. I do the same thing too, but like the requests have me doing them with like in full runs, so I really get to test them out. I like it. That man almost grabbed me without my consent. good. We have Millicent's arm. It was just in the chest for no reason. You also usually only do DLC stuff where you're not allowed to have fun with Ashes of War that take this long. Yeah, dude. I don't know what it is, but they were really just kind of like they knew what they were doing.
In truth, the Scarlet as such, though rather than realize
Because they gave us a lot of paired weapons and fun Ashes of War that don't really work that well in the DLC.
Perhaps that
They knew what they were doing, chat. They knew. Some of this stuff works great on the base game, though. Have a good eat, say. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Hopefully, if you get your doctor's appointment soon, it goes well. Sorry to hear that you're still ill. Book another appointment tomorrow. Nice. Glad to hear it. Let me look at this. I know there's a faster path for me to get like to and from where the apostle is to where like our progress is and stuff. I just hate dealing with the catapults. So I'd rather take the long way. It's just nice and chill this way, see? Nice and pretty, big tree, etc. Bonk. Double bonk. Triple bonk. Actually sort of impressive sheep killing. Not gonna lie, I agree. I'm surprised I hit anything there. Bonk. Wow, that was a one-shot. That was not a one-shot. What about you? Okay, I missed. You're not. Oh, that's not bad damage. Toss me a fireball. Or do that, sure. Ow. Cool, he died. Where's my grace? Over here. Alright, chat. Say your goodbyes to Millicent. She's got to go away.
Why are you doing this? No, you forced my hand.
Okay. Oh no. Discount waterfowl.
I'll not forget what you
Ooh.
did for me. But this day,
Alright, the Ashavor takes a little bit long to go off. I wanted to kill her with the Ashavor. I've learned my lesson. Prepare your goodbyes, though. She will die. I wonder if we can sneak up on her, actually. Like, she should be angry at us. Yeah, she is angry at us. That's hilarious.
I'll not forget what you did
Hey.
for me. But this day marks our farewell.
Nobody told you to back up. She turned around immediately. Yeah, did you see her head? Like, we got really close, and then she immediately turned her head. Let's see if she does it again. That was kind of funny. Oh, she's turning her head.
I'll not forget what you did for me. But this day
Okay, she actually carried it out
marks
that
our
time.
farewell.
Fair. She turned her head again, though. That's hilarious to me. It's sometimes fun to fight the NPCs and just see the different AIs that they have. Hers was like run away and then come back in real fast.
I did not imagine it ending like this.
Okay. Goodbye, Millicent.
Forget what you have
Nice. Just a better talisman. We do not have round table yet. Let's go hit up the round table. Hello, Melina.
Very well. Let my hand.
I want the talisman pouch from here just so we can get a good talisman extra. Oh, what? Oh, you need to kill shard bearers. Interesting. I wonder if it's available here then. No. Okay. We can probably get it after capital. Good to know. It's not remembrances, it's shard bearers. Keep that in mind. Shardbear is just Great Rune people? Yes. Great Rune people indeed. So like a Godric Radon, for instance. I wonder if they did that like purposefully just so you wouldn't do any random like remembrances in the base game, or if they just kind of did it like that with the thought of the DLC in mind, that they wouldn't add any shard bearers to the DLC. You know what I mean? Probably something lore for the base game. What's her name with the fingers talks about Great Runes as soon as you get there. Yeah, it's probably the lore. Mima do be talking about the rune and all that stuff. I doubt they even knew there wouldn't be Great Runes in the DLC when they made that part. It'd be kind of cool to see a Great Rune though in the DLC. Like Mesmer could have held on to one. I want to say there's some lore behind that too. Him not getting a Great Rune, or nobody in the DLC getting a Great Rune. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, good. Maybe the shattering and all that happened post Shadow Realm being hidden timeline. I ran too late again, I think. Actually, a combination of a little bit too late, but also I didn't make a good straight line. Well, that was the one try. We get to fight this man legit. All the lightning. All right, cool. He's nice and dead. Do I want to grab anything else? Not really. Grab Blue Dancer Charm later. Alright, for our elegant solution. Wow. We've just magically teleported inside. It's crazy. Grab this for later. But also any memes. Because we know how the memes go. I feel like we won't need to sit down just for the physic. Like, I can wield the weapon. We should be fine for gold free. Just want the talisman pouches. Bucket we ball, we'll be fine. Surely. Surely nothing could happen on this branch right now to send me all the way back. Hello, Mr. Godfrey. Okay, nice. A little sketchy at the end there. Because we were in like the gazebo thingy. But not too bad. Thank you for the clappy. Appreciate it. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Thank you. Let me just reset the physic here. Alright, it's Morgott time. The main man. Should be fun with a katana, I think. Fast weapon, fast guy. Okay, all the yelling.
Stained by my curse, such shame I cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Okay, cool. I don't know what it is about today, but bosses just keep living with like 0 HP. I don't like it. It's very concerning. Hello, Melina.
Allow me, you are
Blah, blah, blah. Just give me the medallion, please. Please and thank you. Alright, cool. Thank. Yeah, I think I will spend the time here just to grab the consecutive attack thingy. Won't take too long as the skip doesn't take us too long to get down. Ow. There's an arrow sticking through my arm. I feel like that guy is just going to stand there, and we're just going to let him stand there. His AI is a little bit broken. That's hilarious. So far, the weapon's been kind of interesting. I don't know if I'd call it amazing by any means, but it has been interesting. It is basically just a katana with some extras, like a katana plus. What really would have hurt it is if it didn't have a bleed. This would really suck if it didn't have bleed. For like whatever reason. Generically good generic weapon. Yeah, with a fancy Ash of War. Don't need anything else from around here. Excuse me, Mr. Kindred. Sure. Let's see if he wants to yell at us. I don't think so this time. I don't actually have to care about anything over here. Get away from me. Feel like when I start playing Nine Souls, ooh. Here's how you'd feel about Nine Souls. Especially after going through some Hollow Knighting. You done 9 souls? No, I haven't done 9 souls. I've heard some mixed things about it, good and bad. So I'm considering maybe doing it. I don't know. Good and bad things, though. And I've also seen a bit of it. It's not the most enticing game to me. It's like 50 hours-ish on Hollow Knight for you for the first playthrough. That's about normal, I would say. If you stopped at like any percent stuff, I believe like howlongtobeat.com has it listed as like 30. So like the extra 30 is for the extras. Which is very fair. Hold. There we go. Oh, my other monitor was on like the wrong screen there for a second. Okay, let me do this for you guys real quick. You know what portion of the run we're getting near. So, the Gamba's up, chat. The Gamba is up. The Gamba is running. We're going to kill a Staff of the Guilty Lady in a bit. After I run through Snowfield. But go ahead and place your bets. What do you think? Are we going to get the staff? It's a 2% drop chance staff. Overall, you have like a 6% chance of it actually dropping. Because we're going to kill her 3 times. We've got an expert on the numbers. He ran the numbers. Mr. Drew. You think we're going to get the staff? Yes or no? That's a crazy believe, Beth. That's crazy. What am I guessing, Barricade? Here. Oh, did we do it? Alright, we're getting a little better at that skip. I like it. Very useful skip. Professor wasn't even coming today. Dude, that's hilarious. Like, rip that you took the time and everything, but also kind of pog. You just don't have to deal with it. I'm very weirded out by the fact that, like, I can actually see what's happening here. That's so weird. We, like, didn't even get any fog. It's crazy. Oh, going like a week before. That's hilarious. cool. Give me that physics here. Perfect. Last call to place your bets, peeps. Will we get the staff? What do you think? How you feeling? Okay, good. Get those upgraded. Oh, you know what? Let me also grab a talisman. Yeah, that is a lot of doubt. That's crazy. We should have the talisman pouch available to us now. I think. We do. Let's go get Blue Dancer real quick. Poor doggo. I feel partially bad for landing on its nose every single time. But also the dogs are annoying. So not too bad. Who voted 32K? Somebody who really doubts. Someone's really, really doubting. Also, maybe it's like Loopy. Take your beans? Ain't no way, Leighton. Leighton's got some heavy doubt, folks. Oh, just let me pour it out of here, please. Oh, you spent it on the request. True, true, true. All right, it's time to see. Will the believers get to share and bask in Leighton's points? Or will Leighton essentially get like a $100 bonus? This is the real question. Okay. All the beans depend on this lady right here. Here we go. First attempt. Ooh, she hasn't dropped anything, but you still have 2 more chances, believers. Hold, hold. Next attempt. Ooh, she dropped something. Hold on. But it looks kind of small. I'm not going to lie. It looks kind of small. Survey says, just a butterfly. Otherwise known as trash. But there's one more chance. Yeah, average, sure. Alright, last one. Just wait a bit. Manifest the staff. Manifesting. She dropped something. I don't know. It still seems, quote unquote, average size. It is just a butterfly. Ripperoni, believers. Ripperoni, you tried. Leighton keeps the points for yet another day. I kind of want to try the Ashavor on Fire Giant's like shackle to see if it'll break it. Because it looks like it's got a good area of effect to it. Sings Tokyo Ghoul theme. Better luck next time. Better luck next time. Okay, Mr. Big Hand. Very scary. Good old Fire Giant time. I'm curious to see the consecutive attack stuff stack up here. Hello, Fire Giant. It's me. We're here. Ooh. Good lead. I think the Ashavor does some good stagger damage, actually. Poise damage. Ooh, I rolled a little bit too early. That was my bad. Because I did like one Ashavor in there with maybe some jump attacks. And he got staggered. He's got like 120 poise, so it must be doing some good amount of poise. I would think. Also, the damage not too bad with the buffs either. What's the drop rate on the staff? It's 2%. 2% drop rate. That's why we do it at least 3 times. It should be 50 times. Yeah, the consecutive attack stuff is really helping. Have a good time at work, Bradley. Missed your message. But have a good one. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Ooh, any night. Perfect. Thank you for the clappy. Appreciate it. Fuck work, you're a millionaire. Imagine. What does this scale on? Purely dex. This is purely a dex weapon. Just like the Claws of Night. Just a pure dex katana. Which I think we're at a B now. Yeah. It does still do bleed. And it's got a fun Ash of War. I don't think I'd say this would be great for every situation, but it is nice and fast. So, like, you're probably safe on most situations.
Eyes, world, and death. Are you?
We'll see with Mr. Gideon, actually.
Don't let my hand.
Hey, yo, who up, Cardinal Sinning? Where's my Cardinal Sinners? Where are you at? Now's your chance. Please rise. Please raise your hand. Goodbye, melatonin, indeed. Nice, it does bleed for the extra damage, though. Yeah, I feel like this would really be a mid weapon at best if it didn't do bleed. It kind of needs a little extra something. We'll see an Elden Beast. Elden Beast would be a good test of, like, without bleed, how it'll feel. Actually, even PK. PK was a good test because he doesn't bleed. It still felt fine. Great blade from DS3. Yeah, and it's just like any other katana in this game. Like, it's not crazy special. But the R2s are kind of fun to work. work with. Going for the consecutive attack stuff is definitely helping. Oh, I still need to hit up Kale. That's what it is. Good old Mr. Kale. For duo, I think I'll go with the charge attacks. I think Marco has Scoopy as input ready to go at all times. I think those who are just here often enough to see Scoopy that many times are simply ready. It's very fun to see. Me. Wait for the mans. That'd be good. Have a good one, Bradley. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Have a good time at work. Let me switch my flask before I forget, because I actually did forget last run. Sure. I may want to change my physic to charge attack stuff. If it feels like the charge attack is the way to go for the stagger and whatnot.
And I can also that to your lot then wine. I am Carl.
An imposter coffee emote? Ain't no way.
Goodbye.
Bye, Kale. How many do I have? 6. I may want more than that. I didn't run into Stormveil or Raya Lucaria, so we don't have any extras.
You here as a cup. I'm afraid I'm very...
Alright, cool. 7 should be doable, I think. 6 is very bare minimum. Alright, duo time. Nice. I want to take care of this guy first. Weird. Very weird. Alright, who do I get here? Probably an apostle. Probably. Nice and easy. And a lead edge. Cool. Okay, nice. Thank you for the clappies. Appreciate it. And the GG. For Gideon, running R2 is a hope. I could try the Ash of War. See what happens to him. Okay, jump R2 is also a single swing. Going for that 69 420. You got this, Barricade. I believe in you. Do the yump, then yump, and another yump, and a yump to the side. All good. I like that I don't mind just going for a bunch of consecutive attacks. Since we're buffing that. And I don't like need him to stagger, at least in the phase 1. He's just less jumping around the place when he staggers. Okay, good. Alright, chat, you know what time it is? It's big doggo time. Look at him. He's so big and so doggo.
Approacheth destined death. Will not have it stolen.
Okay, those Char 2s work out nicely. I think I can take this safely. JK. Okay, nice. He's good in dodge.
To kill what?
Rip to the big doggo. We had to put him down, Jet. So sad. Let me in. Let me in. There's always a doggo boss in FromSoft games. They just really love dog. Or they really think that dogs are like the bane of existence. That's why they're making them the enemies. Something like that. Okay, this thing doesn't have extra crit to it. That's okay.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us. We continue to struggle unto eternity.
Okay, cool. He died. Mr. Gideon dead. The running R1 was not bad there. I was a little worried that I'd like miss him or something, but he didn't really roll away too much. Like he rolled and waited. At least it stops him from spamming attacks immediately, yeah. But if he rolls away, then he's just gonna spam again. We did so much damage, though, he, like, had to do the heal, so we got some extra damage off there. I do like that. good old bleed. Okay, nice. Mr. Godfrey time. I think I'm keeping everything the same. Sure, just keep going for that one. Why not?
Tarnished.
Cool, he's dead.
Thy strength befits a crown.
Not too bad. Now time to see two bosses that do not bleed. This will be a good test. Thank you for the clappies. Appreciate it. Oh god, my eyes. My eyes. Somebody help. Good boss in the first playthrough. I feel like he's just a fun boss regardless. He stays fun. Okay, cool. You got very teleporty there. Oh yeah, that's fine. Fine enough damage. Okay, do we get the rings? We do. A little too early for the triple rings. Oh, there we go. Triple rings time. He's dead. Let's go. We've done it. Nice. We have like a 1 million runs to do absolutely nothing with. Okay, nice. That was the Sword of Night, chat. The Sword of Night. Not too bad. It's basically just a katana with a special-ish R2. Ash of War is pretty fun to use. I do like that you get a charged and uncharged version, so if you just kind of need something a little bit quicker, you could just do the uncharged version. Or something with more strength, the charged version. I may have preferred it with follow-ups instead of the charging system, but it's still not bad. Overall damage is okay. I think with maybe some buffs and just a lot of dex, you could see some huge damage. Plus the bleed, but the bleed really, really helps it. So if you're going against bosses that don't bleed, like these two, you may feel a little bit off. Either way though, the damage is still good there. Because the weapon's so fast. Oh, cool. Okay, nice.